Hello everyone. Today I will teach you how to create a Chebychev Type 1 digital and analog filter design using Cheby 1 from the toolbox on MATLAB. Cheby 1 designs an nth order low pass digital Chebychev filter with R decibels of peak to peak ripple in the passband. Cheby 1 returns the filter coefficients in length n plus 1 vectors, b the numerator and a the denominator. Chebychev filters are used all over the place in electronics. This type of filter has an all-pole amplitude response with the poles distributed around an ellipse in the complex frequency. Chebychev filters are used for high passband applications. The filters separate one frequency from another. So here in the function Cheby 1, it outputs the vector b, the numerator, and vector a, the denominator. N is the filter order. R is our peak-to-peak passband ripple in decibels. Omega p is our frequency in radians per second. And here is our filter type. And S signifies that this is in continuous time. Here are Cheby 1 outputs, our zeros, our poles, and our gains. So let's create a low pass filter. Here we have a low pass filter of 6th order with a frequency of 3,500 Hertz and a ripple of 3 decibels. So in Cheby 1 we put 6 for our 6th order. We have 3 decibels in ripple, our omega 1, and our S specifying for continuous time. Here we do the same thing with Cheby 1, just outputting our zeros, our poles, and our gains. Then we plot it. Here our frequencies returns our complex frequency response vector of the filter B and A, which we got here from Cheby 1. Now we plot it. And we have our N, which is our conversion in decibels of H, which we got here from our function ZPK, which is our zeros, our poles, and our gains. So let's plot our filter. So here we have our poles, our zeros, and our gains on our imaginary and real axis. Here we have our low pass filter. This is the ripple which we mentioned earlier. So here guys we have our low pass filter. So now let's continue. Let's create a high pass filter. A high pass filter, you do the same thing we did earlier. Everything is the same except here. We specify that our filter is a high pass filter. So this is our filter type. We copy what we previously had. We paste it. And there you go. Here's our high pass filter. Then we can continue doing a band pass filter. With a band pass filter, you do the same thing we did earlier. The difference is we have our frequency boundaries, which is 2000 Hertz and 4000 Hertz. We plug it into our Cheby 1 function and we get our passband filter. To get a band stop filter, we do the same thing. The only difference is we specify that this is a stop band filter. So I hope everybody enjoyed this video and learned quite a few about Chebychev filters. I hope you use this and you continue to explore the world of MATLAB. Thank you.